And we'd like to welcome you all here to Whites Creek High School, week one of the Tennessee Football Alliance. Today's matchup, we have the Clarksville Wolfpack and your Middle Tennessee Bulldogs. I'm Jeremy Daves. I'll be your commentating today. We got Antonio Flores on camera, and you'll be hearing our PA announcer, Miles. And we're getting set for the coin toss. Your Wolfpack would be in the red and black, and your Middle Tennessee Bulldogs, of course, being the purple and gray. And it's real muddy here on the field, so expect a lot of running going on, probably on both sides. And we got Cromwell as the head coach. DQ's debuted as the offensive coordinator, the new offensive coordinator. I'm anxious to see how the offense is going to run behind DQ. And it looks like the coin toss has been set. And I'll find out who's getting the ball and who's kicking. Will be the home team, and the Middle Tennessee will be the away team. Received the kickoff. And here we go. Wolfpack is set to kick off. And back to receive, it looks like we have Bebe Smith back to receive. And it's a short kick. It looks like he's going. I can't see who the number is. It looks like we stopped at the 48-yard line. Number 4, I think that's future. I got the ball. It'll be 1st and 10 on Bulldogs 48. Oh, wait a minute. The Wolfpack has the ball. Oh, okay. So our Bulldogs fumbled, and it'll be Wolfpack's ball, 1st and 10 on their 49-yard line. And it's already a timeout. And here we go. Set again. Wolfpack got the ball off the fumble on the opening kickoff. It'll be 1st and 10. It looks like they're on their 49-yard line. A little bit of delay here. And here we go. Wolfpack got 2 receivers to the right. Shotgun formation, 1 back with a wing back on the left side. And here we go. Offsides. It looks like it was Armstrong that went offsides. He's known for doing that every game. He's going to let people know that he's here. 5-yard penalty. It'd be 1st and 5 on Bulldogs 52-yard line. Oh, and there's a high snap, and it looks like it's fumble play, and that looks like it's Armstrong that just scored. I can't see the number of that. I don't know if that was Armstrong or if that was as soon as I get the roster, I know who that is, but it's a touchdown by the Bulldogs. By the Wolfpack, Bulldogs picked it up and scored just as easy as that. And the Bulldogs look like they will probably go for 2. Already Bulldogs coming off to a quick start. And the Bulldogs will go for 2.
Bulldogs will go for 2.
So an opening kickoff, they fumbled open kickoff. Wolfpack got the ball back, and a couple plays later, they had a high snap, and here's the run, and no good. So with the score, Bulldogs 6, Wolfpack 0 with 9:27 left in the first quarter. As we get set, the Bulldogs will kick off. Wolfpack will be returning. Looks like the Wolfpack are figuring out who's supposed to be on kickoff. Wolfpack will have 3 returners in the back. Can't see the numbers. We have number 2 in the back. As the Bulldogs set to kick off. And kick is set off. Received. Oh, nice kick and nice hop step. And he stopped. It's like he stopped at the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack on their second possession of the ball. Last possession was a high snap, which caused the Bulldogs to recover the fumble and scored. And the offense comes out of the huddle. Single back formation, 2 receivers. No, 1 receiver on both sides. Little flex formation. And the ball's handed off, and whoa, he is stopped.
That's played by the Bulldogs.
He is stopped by 3 Bulldog players for a loss. Looked like a loss to 6, so it'll be second. Probably about 16 on the Wolfpack's 20-yard line. With 8:54 left in the first quarter. We got Pistol Ramsey on the left corner. Can't see who's on the other side of the corner. The Wolfpack come out with 2 receivers to the right, tight end, wing back left with a single back formation, and it looks like Bulldogs is rushing the whole front 7. It'll be flag on the play, offsides on the offense, which pushed them back another 5 yards.
Offsides on the offense, another 5 yards back.
Then we're looking at 2nd down and I don't know, forever. I say about 2nd down 25. Not a good start for the Wolfpack. And we got another flag on the play.
Another flag.
As the refs come and talk it out. We got a sportsmanlike conduct on the Bulldogs. No, sportsmanlike conduct on both sides. Didn't see what the call was, but it's pushing the pushing the Wolfpack back even more. So it's really going to be second down in a long. Yeah, so it's like a mile for second of the mile. They are on the Bulldogs. Look like the Bulldogs 5-yard line, 6-yard line. The Wolfpack comes out of the huddle with 2 receivers to the right, 1 single back, and tight end and the wing back on the left side. Quarterback on the center. Handoff. And it looks like he gets about 2 yards off of that play. Looking about 3rd and long. This is week 2 of the Tennessee Football Alliance. Officially, it's week 2, but we say it's week 1 because we were supposed to have the games last week, but due to the heavy rain, the week 1's been postponed to a later date. So this is officially week 2, but the first week of the Tennessee Football Alliance. We already had 2 games earlier. We had Dixon Chaos versus the Clarksville Airborne. Airborne won 8-0. Second game, the Fury won as a pass. And it looks like it's picked off, but there's a flag, or incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. And as the refs come and talk it out. In the second game, the Fury played the Clarksville Rattlers, and the Fury won 14-0. And this is game 3 of the Tennessee Football Alliance, the Bulldogs and the Wolfpack. Looks like it's a holding call. Which gives the Wolfpack some type of life. And it'll still be 3rd and long. They need to get to about the 50-yard line to get a first down. Like there's 2 huddles going on with the Wolfpack, like a small huddle on the bottom and a big huddle up top. I believe the refs are still talking out of the previous play. And here comes the ref. It looks like it's a pass interference, face mask. I didn't see that. It was just, I guess it's automatic first down for the Wolfpack. So the good thing, it'll be a first down for the Wolfpack. It'll be 1st and 10. But they're still back at the 30-yard line, or 25, 30-yard line. I'm not sure. Okay, the 25-yard line. They come out with 2 receivers to the right. Receiver in motion, shotgun back with 1 running back, and a wing to the right. And another fumble to play. And it's like Wolfpack recovered. But they lose another 3 yards, so we're looking at 2nd and 13. With 5:49 left in the first quarter. And the Bulldogs defense is coming out swinging. And the Wolfpack is taking every punch that the Bulldogs are swinging at them. Bulldogs is blitzing their whole front seven. The linebackers are blitzing. The front forwards blitzing. They're just coming at the backs for the Wolfpack. And here we go, set again for the Wolfpack with two receivers to the left, with one wing back, quarterback on each center, and a long single back. The wing back on their motion to the receiver side, and handoff. And we got a little run going, and he fumbles the ball, and it looks like the Bulldogs have recovered. No, Wolfpack recovered. So Wolfpack is luck is on their side. The second fumble, and they've recovered again. We know it's muddy outside, so we're looking to see a lot of run plays from both sides of the ball. With 4:09 left in the first quarter, Bulldogs up 6-0. And we out with two receivers to the right, one receiver to the left. We have a tight end on the left, quarterback in shotgun formation with one single back. Receiver slot in motion, and it's a pass handoff, and he goes nowhere. With a loss. Looked like a loss of 7. If I had the stat book up here, like the Wolfpack's running game has been negative 35. They're already negative. I know they're in the negative in the running offense. And looks like the Wolfpack is going to punt. And it looks like that's Bebe in the back, Bebe Smith. Oh, we have a flag on the play. See what the play is. Penalties on. Too many men on the field for the Wolfpack. It pushes them back. And they have to punt. Well, they have to punt from the 5-yard line. I mean, the punter is like deep in the end zone with 2:28 left in the first quarter. And here's the kick. Oh, it was a bad kick. And it is picked up by the Bulldogs. So looking at 1st and 10 on the Wolfpack's 12-yard line. No, yeah, about 12. No, that looks like the 7-yard line. .210 left in the first quarter. And the Bulldogs come out with two receivers to the right, one receiver to the left, with a fullback and a running back, shotgun formation, and a handoff to, I can see who that is running the ball. I'm not sure if it's Sanchez Holder or Keon Bohannon. Oh, they go in the Wolfpack. I mean, the Bulldogs going to no-huddle offense. That's DQ's new offense. He runs a no-huddle offense. And the handoff again to, it looks like Sanchez Holder. And he is at the 2-yard line. Yeah, that is Sanchez Holder in the backfield. number 2. And on the no-huddle offense again, with 3 receivers, 2 to the right, one to the right, and 2 to the left. And it looked like he stopped at the 1-yard line.
You stopped short on that play.
We're looking at 2nd and goal for the Bulldogs. As the QB looks at DQ, giving the QB the signal for the play that they're going to run. And we got 4 receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun formation with 1 running back. Slot running back and formation is a handoff. And it looks like he is going. I don't think he got it. Oh, he got in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs score, they'll be up right now 12-0, depending on if they convert this 2-point conversion. And they're going to go for 2. Oh, it was a bad snap. It looks like he's throwing it, and that's way out. So the 2-point conversion is no good. So the score will be 12-0 in the hands of the Bulldogs. It's left in the first quarter, and the Bulldogs are up 12-0. At the kickoff, I'm not sure if that's Timothy Brett or is that the new kicker that the Bulldogs have on their roster. He's set to kick off, and here's the kick. Nice little squid kick. He's having trouble picking the ball up. And he fumbles the ball. And he could not get the ball up. I mean, this field is not the best field, but it's going to be slippery trying to pick up the ball. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack on their, 37-yard line? No, 27-yard line. Ball's on the, I'd say about 27-yard line. And here we go. Here we go. The Wolfpack out with 2 receivers to the right. A tight end on the left. 2 tight ends on the left. Double tight. And the shotgun. And the pass. Pass is complete. Number 4. Not sure who. That's 4 or number 8. Not sure, but they picked up 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Wolfpack. It looks like they're going to do one more play into the for the end of the quarter, and he is stopped. So in the end of the first quarter, the Bulldogs are up 12-0. Here we go. Start the second quarter. It looks like the ball will be spotted. Will be spotted at the 30-yard line. Quarterback in. Like the quarterback is going to be in the shotgun formation with two receivers to the left, a wing back, a tight end on the other end, and one single back. Handoff, and he goes nowhere. Oh, fumble! And it's picked up by Wolfpack, and they get about 9 yards on the play. And Wolfpack is amped. Finally got some yard gainage. Oh, and they gave him the first down. Their first down of the game, I believe. Quarterback in shotgun formation. And here's the handoff. And he gets about 5 yards on the play. It looks like the running game is starting to pick up for the Wolfpack. It'll be second and about 5 for the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack with two receivers to the left, receiver to the right, with the fullback and the running back now in I formation. Oh, and a fumble off the snap.
Another fumble on the play.
And it's the crowd side. Whatever the crowd, it looks like it's going to be Bulldogs ball.
Bulldogs ball.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on the Wolfpack's. Looks like the Wolfpack's 43-yard line. With 9:01 left in the first half. The Bulldogs come out with 4 receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun formation, handoff to Holder. And he gets about 2 yards in that play, so it'll be 2nd and 8. And again, they're in the no-huddle offense. And he's sacked. He is sacked for a loss. Look like a loss of.
And he will be taking that play.
Like a loss of 10.
About a loss of 10 in that play.
So we're looking at 3rd and 20 for the Bulldogs. Three receivers to the left, one receiver to the right. Quarterback sack, and it looks like he's scrambling. He's going for it, and it looks like he gets stopped. He gets the yardage back. He gets about nine yards back.
Looks like he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
So it'll be 4th down, and it's decision time for the Bulldogs. Will they punt or will they go for it? It looks like it's a timeout on the field. With 7:44 left in the first half, Bulldogs up 12-0. This is week 2 of the Tennessee Football Alliance. Well, the first week, but we call it week 2. The week 1 games will be made up on a later date. And here we go. Shotgun formation, handoff. And looks like he might be. Oh, he's still up. He is. Oh, he's sacked. He is sacked for a loss. And it'll be turnover or downs. He could not find nobody down the field. With good coverage by Wolfpack secondary. It'll be Wolfpack's ball, 1st and 10 on Bulldogs. Look like the 37-yard line. Looks like it's almost picked off. Looked like the receiver tried to go for a slant, and quarterback quick out pass on the slant. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Wolfpack. Lined up with 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right, with 2 running backs and quarterback in shotgun formation. And the defense is looking, they blitzing their whole 7. And it looks like, there's a loss. Lost to 5 on that play. Yeah, the Bulldogs rushing their whole 7.
Nice stop by the Bulldogs.
They're confident that they're confident that they can go after both either the running back or the quarterback. And we have an injured player on the field for the Wolfpack. So it'll be third and 18 for the Wolfpack. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, and Bulldogs again are blitzing. And whoa. And he screen pass did not go through, and Bebe Smith was all over it. 6:44 left in the first half. It's fourth down. It looks like the Wolfpack will be punting the ball. Bebe set to receive. Bebe Smith, dangerous kick return, punt returner. And bad snap. And he still gets the ball off. You know Bebe's going to go after it. And Bebe tried to cut and slips. You're going to slide on this field. So we're looking at 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on, it looks like the 22-23 yard line. With 6:28 left in the first half, Bulldogs up 12-0. And DQ's debut as the new offensive coordinator for the Bulldogs. He played his last game at the National Bowl, which the Bulldogs lost to the Connecticut Panthers. So far, so good for DQ as the new offensive coordinator. And 1st and 10 with 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Single back, Holder in the backfield. The quarterback in shotgun formation, hand off to Holder. And Holder looks like he loses some yardage.
Holder, you losing some yards right there.
So we're looking at 2nd and probably 11. And we want to no-huddle offense again. The pass is, and that's Future. Future's from first reception of the day. Future's a real fast receiver. Look for Future the shine or the stand out for the Bulldogs offense this season. Oh, the ball is blocked. And it's incomplete.
And the ball is blocked. That pass will be incomplete. And it brings to the first down. If you block a pass like that, could you catch it?
Mm-hmm. Shotgun formation, bad snap, and this pass. Like a flag on the play. Offsides on the offense was pushed them back 5 yards.
Offsides offense.
And the Bulldogs come out with 3 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right, single back, quarterback in shotgun formation, ball snap, and it looks like it's ball downfield, and it's picked off by the Wolfpack. It looks like oh, and we got a face mask.
Ball down on the sideline.
We got a face mask and another flag. Looked like it would be a face mask and an unsportsmanlike conduct. We'll see what the ref says about this. But it will be Wolfpack's ball. The referees are talking it out. 4:49 left in the first half. Bulldogs still up toward the zip. The Bulldogs came out swinging with a fumble recovery touchdown and a rushing touchdown by, I believe, by Sanchez Holder. Both 2-point conversions were failed. And then things slowed down for the Bulldogs in the second quarter. The face mask on the Bulldogs. And we have unsportsmanlike conduct on the Wolfpack. Yeah, I think that both penalties might offset, I believe. So the ball will be spotted probably at the 50-yard line. Like 45, just about the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. And Wolfpack loses yards on that play, lost to 3. Look at that, 2nd and 13. We got 4:30 left in the first half. The Wolfpack come out with shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right. It looks like the ball is a bad snap. And they're down. Lost of 6 yards. So it'll be 3rd and probably 19. I believe it's 2nd and 17. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. We got 3:05 left in the first half. Oh, no, it's 4th down. It looks like they're going to punt. This time we got two return guys in the back. 3, Bebe. I can't see who the other 2 were. The kick is off. Only fumbles the ball. A lot of fumbling going on in this game.
Fumble on the play. Wolfpack recovers. 1st down.
With 2:34 left in the first half. it looks like the timeout on the field. I believe it was an injury timeout. I can't pronounce the Louisville's name, but they're on the sideline watching. The Piranhas, that's what they are, the Louisville Piranhas. They'll be playing the Nashville Raiders. Or should I say the Nashville Raiders. Wolfpack is set. Quarterback underneath the center. Most formation flag is on the play. That might be called back. False start on the Wolfpack, so it pushes them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15. Then the Wolfpack comes out of the huddle with 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right, single back, quarterback underneath the center. With receiver in motion. And like it was a fumble. And it looks like the Wolfpack might have recovered the ball. At 2:06 left in the first half, and it's still 12-0. Bulldogs up 12-0. Oh, it's recovered by the Bulldogs, so it is Bulldogs ball, 1st and 10. Jet sweep. And it looks like the receiver gets about 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs. There's a timeout called. In the first half. Come out. And this was a bad snap. 1:47 left in the first half. And the quarterback keeper Gains about a yard. So we're winding down to the last minute of the first half. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs. And, we have offsides encroachment on the Wolfpack, which gains about 5 yards for the Bulldogs. Then we got 2 receivers to the left, two receivers right, 1 receiver to the left. Shotgun formation with 1 running back. And the play has been changed. Audible set. And the ball's thrown downfield. And it's incomplete. We come down to 4th and 4 with 17 seconds left. Oh, that was turnover on down. I'm sorry. That was 4th down. The quarterback throws one downfield. So the Wolfpack got one more, I'd say about 1 or 2 more plays to try to get down to their end zone. And the Wolfpack come out with 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Quarterback in shotgun formation with 1 single back. And the ball's thrown outfield. Looked like it's going to be, incomplete. It looked like Payday interfered with the interception. That's some drawing down on the field. "11 seconds left in the first half. All right, the Wolfpack out with 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Quarterback against the center with 1 running back. And you have an offsides there. Looks like one of the Death Valley brothers. They known for making themselves known by hitting one of the linemen. Ball handed off and just about 2 yards, and that might do it for the first half of the Middle Tennessee Bulldogs and the Wolfpack. Bulldogs Bulldogs is up 12-0, and it's halftime.
lost some major yardage.
Nice stuff on that play by the Bulldogs.
Let me keep the audio off.
Okay, so just kind of block it because it's not pulling audio anymore.
Yeah, I want the audio to be silent now.
Okay.
Because people saying they're hearing our conversations up here.
Okay. Earlier it was hard to hear because the mic was low. It'd be cool if we had a mic somehow outside.
Is that fourth down? Or is it have to punt?
Yeah. When they had to toss it back, they lost serious yardage. I don't know if the QB slipped a little before he threw it back.
Huh?
Like it looked like the QB slipped a little before he had to throw it back.
Oh, the quarterback.
Yeah.
I thought you said the
My thing is,
QB.
why would you throw the ball backwards anyway? Y'all already far enough away from last place.
Oh, it just to get the ball away from him, but yeah, that worked out.
They get confused on the field every time. Fourth down.
You better not catch it.
Whoa!
Why did he?
He just touched it right at the 50. What happened?
Flag on play.
If the Bulldogs didn't touch it, the Wolfpack touched it first. It's down. But if the Bulldogs would touch it first and then Wolfpack would touch it, and then ball.
But see, nobody touched the ball. He had on top of it. He got up and punched him.
Yeah. Well, that's because he was trying to block him before the ball was dead. We're still in the third quarter.
This third quarter long.
Mm-hmm.
The first and third quarter was long. His sideline is small for the Wolfpack. Surprising that no time he don't playing like it.
Okay, so they're moving.
That's a free play. Yeah, that's offside. That's a free play.
If he still could have been through that flag, but he went to that put up the ball.
Supposed to take advantage of the free plays.
Oh, I guess.
Maybe first and 5.
What the?
Another free play. You better take advantage of it.
Oh, he didn't catch it. Somebody screamed out there, catch the ball!
I don't know who that is down there playing. So it's a whole new faces on that team now. first down. You getting the hang of it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a little cold, so my fingers aren't making it work as smoothly as
Next
it should.
week, we'll do one game. I'll schedule you a game on your phone
Okay.
since you're already registered.
What the?
So
Almost.
you can get comfortable on your phone.
Okay. Almost looked like a fight broke out for a second. Oh, I guess it did. Okay, so using my phone. Whoa! What the?
Did they tell him to clean off? Another flag on the field.
Gosh, they're back at where the wolf was doing earlier in the game. Back a whole chunk of yards. What happened?
I don't know.
Wait. Is it, no?
Yeah, dropping pass.
Them is not a free plays.
Man, they were doing so good too.
It's flag anywhere, so you can buy more yards. That's a first down, probably.
Yep, moving fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And DQ's whole playbook is all passing. It's like probably like 80% pass and 20% run.
Yeah.
He's running, Bob. I'm tired.
Here he goes. They're trying to burn the clock?
Well, that's they run no other offense.
Mm.
It's supposed to. Oh, that's not flag no play.
Oh.
The fumble is
Zoom out,
recovered.
zoom out, zoom out, zoom out as fast as you can.
Oh.
He'll be stopped at around the 8-yard line. What a play out of Wolfpack's defense.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, you can use the magnifying glass to zoom out fast. Yeah, clip that. That's a good hit. Clip it, that's a good hit.
And he is popped.
Dang.
There you go, guys. Keep running the ball. Keep running.
Ooh.
And once again, a big hit by the lineman.
The defense is going to do their thing, and the offense got to put points on the board.
That's how it's always been.
Yeah, but we got a new offensive coordinator. We'll have a new offense, and they ain't do nothing.
They were doing good earlier, and it's like they're getting tired.
It was the same thing last year. Defense always saves the game.
That's what killed us in the Connecticut game. That punt block, and they kicked the field goal.
Please tell me that's the guy coming over here.
You better move. It's like he gave up.
No, he just went fast enough.
And he is sacked.
He's just like,
That fourth? Is it fourth down already?
Yep.
Wow.
oh, you got a flag.
Flag on the play.
But for what? Did they just back him up 5 more yards?
Yeah, I seen that one.
They'll be glad they stopped them when they could. That dude could have scored. They'd been 12 up.
They can still do it if, well, actually, just kick it, man.
They ain't kidding. Nobody's kicking field goals in this league. I'm telling you right now.
Well.
No one has the certified kicker that they trust in this league.
You've seen it. Everybody went for, every time they scored, they went for 2 points.
They play like high school.
Yeah. So let me turn over on downs. All that for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Almost made it.
It's supposed to rain again next Saturday too.
Oh my god. As long as I got my heels up here, I'm cool.
Oh, next Saturday. I'm souping this place up next Saturday.
You want to eat on that side, this side, and right here.
I'll bring my heater next Saturday. Somebody bring theirs. I said I'm gonna bring a broom and sweep all this stuff up.
So I can bring one. Maybe get 2 people and bring one, we'd be straight.
Let me see if I can wash these windows.
Yeah, the problem is there's paint outside, so that's gonna be fun.
Huh?
There's like paint on the outside panes.
No, just wash this off. We can wash this stuff off.
Oh, okay, well, never mind.
I ain't worried about, talking about these. I ain't worried about those.
I was talking about like inside here too, like there and on the edges and stuff.
Nah, you want to get rid of the glare or the spots.
Yeah.
Like, some of the spots I'm doing on the outside too.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Oh well.
We'll see.
I'll probably go to the dollar store and get some like glass cleaner or something.
Yeah, don't they sell glass cleaner wipes too?
Something. I mean, I don't know. It'll be right next week.
What's funny, it was perfectly fine until the sun went down. But yeah, that's dead.
Also, this would be a blowout.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
And what a run!
I don't know who that was, but yeah, this dude like that.
Yeah.
And nobody seen that one coming.
Scoreboard.
Okay. So we got one more after this?
Yeah, I'm filming the next game.
Okay.
I think Scott will be up here to film the next game. I think
So is he commentating next game too?
he's probably going to do PA.
It's kind of weird you have like so many games in one day.
Well, it's the only day we can do it.
Oh, so it's like a weekend.
Yeah, it's every Saturday.
So is that most of my pro games or just the ones here?
Huh?
Is that most of my pro games or just like, or is this just in
This
Nashville?
is the league. This is the Tennessee Football Alliance League.
Yeah.
And all the games will be here on Saturdays.
Okay.
Be 4 games every Saturday. And then playoffs starts like mid-April, I think. No, it starts, it starts April, yeah. Then after that, it'll be an all-star game, and then, yeah. Really, all I got to do is score one more, then I can end it. In this game, they score one more.
Yeah, it'd be a dagger.
Well, if their offense actually does their job, because they were doing good in the first half.
So they get close, and then that's how both the offenses are playing, really. They get close and
Just drop it. But then again, that mud's not helping either, so. Oh, I saw it offsides. Well, I guess they're not going to catch it.
not at all.
Got him.
Ooh.
Did he catch it?
Yeah, he caught it.
Okay, good.
Nice catch right there.
Whoop. Ooh.
score this time.
Fumble on the play.
Yeah, he gonna score.
Looks like he'll take it all the way forward. Wolfpack touchdown. Well, guys, we got a ball game.
Fumble, push. Touchdown. Okay, so let's just zoom out. Okay. That was lucky. Then again, he had some good defense running on too. Keep him covered. Well, now they're tied. And I can't turn it because it's What's the flag for?
Flag on the field.
Probably leg game.
Yeah.
Yep, leg game.
They did that one on purpose. So they can get more yards to work with.
That may not work in their favor. Or maybe, I don't know.
Sometimes it actually works.
Yeah, they're trying to pass.
They better because their run game been working all day. That's probably why they did that.
Let's hope they beat the guys out and get a 2-point conversion. Wait, are they gonna?
Then they're going to try to kick.
Oh.
It's the first time all night.
Nice.
Right this far, right there.
And all they gotta do is burn the clock if they get the point. No win. Are you serious? Oh,
What's going on?
I think they said they couldn't do it because the referees talked amongst themselves and looked like they forced no changes up. Because I was going to clip that if it worked out. I still might though.
Dude to the right of the quarterback kind of small. Real small.
Oh. Oh gosh. Oh.
And the fumble is recovered. And he is down around.
He would have scored. That'd have been over 2
45
points.
yard line.
Yeah.
I think it's a college rule.
What's the rule?
On the 2
Well,
point.
towards the verdict, I think if they intercept it and run it back for touchdown, I think the other team gets 2 points.
I think that's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's they do that in college, I think.
Yeah. How's it work in pro though? They just kill it and move on?
Yeah, it'd be kill it, but college you get 2 points.
Well, that would have been devastating. Not to mention kind of ironic.
This game should not be this long. Other game gonna be a little late. Sorry, past 7.
Yeah. Yeah, at least, what, 15 minutes left on this one? What are they doing?
I want to do a 5-minute break time between these games because they've been ready.
It's like, nah, 5 minutes.
They had me do that halftime versus they put 5 minutes on the board. I had 12 there first like the last time. They said put 5.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 5 between end of this game and the next game.
They've been warming up for a while. They just not standing. They just standing over there now and watching the game. They ready.
Okay.
They're gonna do one side kick watch.
I don't think they should. They got enough time on the clock.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, it's still on the... Did he recover?
And he fumbles, and Wolfpack has the ball again.
Sure, Bebe's fumbling. You know it's slippery out there.
Man, I thought he was going to go the whole way. The heck is that?
The kicking team.
Okay.
Guys, please score. This game, man, goes to no overtime and walk out.
It's like, no, you got 30 seconds. You don't do it. You both tie. Go home.
Man, up they got all these flashy game would have been over with. Bulldogs could have been won this game.
Actually, they're both causing flags, one way or another. Oh, that would have been bad. So, what's the flag for?
They threw a flag, really?
Yeah, he threw a flag for some
Probably
reason.
late hit.
Late nothing. I'm getting tired.
Oh no, outside. Oh, okay. Decline makes sense. Okay.
Oh wait, the opposing team declined it because they went further back. Yeah. Yeah. What is he doing?
Maybe I was a little
So you do that all the time, yeah.
I'm celebrating. I got to leave right now.
Still got 6 minutes, which means probably another 20 minutes to go.
Right.
7:30 already. Boy. I would say somebody needs to burn the clock, but someone's got to be ahead first for that to work.
Where is Scott? He's just right there on the side. Watch.
Yep.
He needs to be up here.
Here we go. Where are you going? Keep going.
That's fourth
You
down.
got the yards back.
Yeah, it's 4th and 1.
That's what I'm gonna say. They give him the first.
Are they giving
No,
him
it's
first?
fourth down.
James moved though.
Well, what is he going to give him? 4 and 1? Or first down? Did they first down? They gave him first down. Or not. I'm confused. Timeout? No? Yes?
So what's going on?
I don't know.
The
Someone's
chain's on the wrong side. If it's fourth down.
Are you going to kick it or you going to run it?
Oh, they're punting.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
That's what they do. They was punting. Okay.
I was like, what the heck is going
No,
on?
the chain's on the wrong side. They still have moved the change. Because when it had said was like the Bulldogs had the ball.
Oh, that's why I was like, did they get first down? Did they not? What's going on? It's like, you guys got to make up your mind. Please, somebody fumble, because they're right next to the goal.
Oh my God, I'm not really gonna come through and go to overtime.
I don't know why they stopped the field goal. Oh, you better run. Okay.
Stayed in bounds. Good. Run that clock.
He's like, whoa. I'm sorry, I was getting ready to laugh too hard. That was bad. He almost like totally lost that
That
ball.
ball has got to be slippery.
Like it's all.
Straight grease. Somebody better put grease on the ball.
Let's put it in the nice, lovely pit right there. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Oh. So they're 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8. Timeout.
Oh my God, here goes timeouts. They only get 5 minutes for a break because see, they've been standing and waiting for a long time. They don't got no more warm-ups to be doing.
I'm probably going to do them again to keep them warm. Because it looks like they're probably going to be waiting another 40 minutes if this keeps up at this pace. I mean, I know you guys want to win, but someone's got to decide. Are you going to keep the ball or are you going to lose the ball?
Well, we won't even leave here till about 11 o'clock.
Right.
I was looking forward to taking a nap at some point today.
Oh, my mom calls and says it's too late for me to be out tonight.
It's a little late for that.
Oh, when 9 o'clock roll around, so are you still at the game? Yes, I am. Come get me now.
Oop, that's done. Oh!
Just threw the ball right to the guy.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Man, he just mine.
You threw it right to the
Interception.
Wow. Well, here we go. do or die time.
We still got to do a 2-minute warm up. 2-minute warning.
You got 1 minute and 4 seconds. Was the first 2 games like the first game shorter than this?
No, first game was like quick.
Oh gosh, like what? About an hour?
Well, hour and 20 minutes.
Okay. And the next game's like I'm gonna eat all the time. Oh no! Why did you run it? Oh.
I don't got time for this, guys. Let's go. Wow.
It's about to be 2-minute warning.
And 2-minute warning. Do we have a...
Shoot, the offense turned the ball over at least 5 times.
Yeah.
It seems like the Bulldogs' offense is worse than that, and they were less.
Well, it seems like if they finish the game early, they're solid. If they don't, it's like they ran out of plays to do, or they didn't account for the swamp that is the football field. Probably a mixture of the two. Let's see, 2-minute warning. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we got messages. Well, if they punt and they stop them at the goal, they could probably get somewhere.
Alright, here we go back at.
Oh.
Guys, I don't even care who win no more. I was going for the Bulldogs. I'm going for anybody now.
Oh, he got it. Oh, it's intercepted.
Intercepted!
Stop him or it's game over.
And he'll go all the way. Touchdown! Bulldogs!
TD Bulldogs.
No, any flags? Any flags?
I didn't see any.
Yeah, that's touchdown. Gosh.
Finally.
My prayer's been answered. Prayer's been answered.
Hey, the sad thing is they can still screw it up and give it back.
Don't say that.
And all they gotta do is get a 2-point conversion and they'll make it.
Yeah, they have to score a 2-point conversion.
18-12.
Look at that scoreboard.
I love baby so much right now.
Oh, it's 18. Wait a minute, 12. Yeah, it's 18, right?
18-12 or 12-18.
I said 20. What did they?
Well, but you were talking about they have to get the conversion for it to work.
In between, they get this completed. Now these supposed to be 2 good teams at this game, so hopefully it
Nah, the Raiders ain't good.
Why they send this game of the week?
They got to do a game of the week for every team every week.
Oh, okay.
Man, you better throw the 8 round. You
What?
messed up.
Oh, game over. Oh. He just...
Best enough on that play.
You know, Billy's asking me to check times for the movie tomorrow.
Deep over there. I'm just looking crazy or something.
Oh, there.
Nice kick.
Oh, solid.
Ooh, Billy!
Ooh.
Billy!
Oh.
Clip that! Billy! Clip that, please.
And what a hit by Billy! Billy baby.
Okay, I got it. I thought that he was going to recover the fumble, but
He's known for doing that on kickoffs, too.
yeah.
Got a good bump in
Jeez, he knocked one dude down and just crushed the runner. Oh, he got head. Oh, he grabbed him by his head, though. I don't think they're going to
He'll
catch
be
it.
sacked on that play.
Blaine Boone.
Wayne Boone.
Blaine Boone is playing. That man said he'll never play again, either. He's still playing.
Is your music kind of like out of sync or something?
He's just the cold.
Here we go. 30 seconds. If you're going to do something, do it now. Make it count. Oh, offside's like a mother.
Coachman.
Outside on defense.
Okay. Here we go. 20 seconds. Throw it.
Sacked by A.J. Hill.
Sacked by A.J. Hill.
Timeout. Timeout. Clarksville.
Timeout Clarksville.
And, oh. Jeez, my finger isn't like...
That'll be a flag on the field. unsportsmanlike conduct on the Bulldogs.
So they get to go back toward.
It's supposed to be like conduct.
Automatic first down.
First down with I think it was a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, automatic first down.
It should be. We ain't gonna give it to him.
They moved him all the way back.
No, they moved him up.
Yeah, I mean not. Sorry, yeah, they moved him up.
Automatic first down.
Yeah, I'm right there.
So they just took the 15 yards, not auto first.
I don't know. I don't know how the rules are now.
The rule's supposed to be automatic first down.
Okay.
And they're calling timeout. Looks like.
We call it timeout. It's like timeout. I don't know. What's the way that? I guess so. He didn't say timeout on the field.
Time out on the field.
See that one?
Why is Billy asking you for the time? You should be doing the times.
That's what I was thinking. I guess because it's my area, I would know, but he tends to do that a lot.
He at home watching TV doing other work. Why can't you do it?
I guess he didn't know where it
Crazy ass
was.
motherfucker. You up here working? You asking what time? Times, man.
I mean, I took a snapshot. The earliest one's like 12:30 anyhow. I don't think I'll
Yeah,
be.
you're a good one. I was told, hey, you at home on your couch. You do it.
They move.
What the? 12 seconds.
That quarterback, pants, shirts all brown.
Offsides against Clarksville.
Outside against Clarksville.
Well, you gonna need some Tide, some OxyCream.
I just soak it and hope for the best. Especially that one dude who's all brown. You see
I'm talking
him?
about the quarterback. Yeah.
Well, no, the QB and looks like number 28. 28 just he's all sorts of.
I would hate to be the caretaker at this field.
Well, this field is FUBAR. It needs to be redone. Did they move him back? Move him up?
No,
I'm
they
conf-
moved back.
You said how much?
22?
How much is on the clock? 2 seconds?
Oh,
2
2
seconds
seconds.
on the
2
clock.
seconds.
2 seconds. 10-second runoff. Because of a penalty against the Clarksville Wolfpack, is now 2 seconds left on the clock.
Wow.
Better throw a Hail Mary.
You better lob it like your life depended on it. All of y'all better run.
Pass is up.
Hold on a second. Get the scoreboard.
Now we're in the game. Bulldogs win 18-12.
Keep it there for a minute. Oh.
The varsity groups player of the
You can
game
see the
is Randall Baby Smith.
Now get the crowd. Check your hands. Somebody's calling you, Scott.
Yeah. Who called?
Right there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't push the right.